Get rid of Alistar. Dude, but that Alistar headbutt pull with the Jack's leap strike, counter strike, just is decimating them. If you saw Wicked, right, he got headbutt pulverized by Alistar, and then he got leap strike, counter strike by Jax, and by then he was already 200 hit point. He couldn't even use his hourglass because he was stunned that entire time. He had at no point a chance to even use an hourglass because one, he's already behind on farm. He doesn't have enough HP or levels to sustain that burst from Navi, and he just dropped. Had Wicked gotten that ultimate off, it might have been a different story because they were behind tower, but it's just really, really phenomenal play by Navi. Let me play a really quick commercial break before we get back to this tournament. I think they're sending out invites right now as well.
Oh yes, 10:06 on Citizen Wayne. That's ridiculous.
So since CLG did lose that game, they have a choice of sides, and they're gonna choose blue side again.
My invite didn't go through. Let's see, is there a password on Skype? No.
Oh, my bad. It was my fault.
Didn't switch spots.
I didn't jump to spectator, so you're gonna have to join again. It's because I was on the Twitch panel playing advertisements and whatnot, so
Yeah.
it was my bad.
Well, they can send me the password because I can't stream it, so it's not so bad. If Creepo answers his PMs. Oh, there we go, Skype. Damn. So while we're on an advert, Dan, are you playing Diablo 3 tonight?
I have work. I gotta plan the next tournament, and I'm going to Seattle for some business trip in a couple of days, so I gotta plan for that. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. I didn't realize like switching from a player to community is so much work. I'm spending
People
about
don't realize quite how much goes on in the background.
yeah. I'm like playing was easy. I was making a decent amount of money just playing, and um, I'm working about 3 times as hard for the same amount of pay. So it is a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but it's really really rewarding because I get to see something that I'm making grow. So no, this is my baby right here.
I've heard nothing but good things about this tournament so far, and I am grateful to be part of it.
Oh, I'm very grateful that you're part of it. You know, it's always nice to have a good co-caster because you know you're casting for 10 hours, and if you're casting by yourself, you need to catch your breath every once in a while. And so through just some of the games, I'm like, all right, my throat is very parched. You know, I'm out of breath. I need to let Pinky talk for the next 10 minutes so I can go grab some Red Bull, go get a restroom break.
Yeah, exactly how you feel. It's good to have someone to fall back on. Well, it looks like Navi having some slightly... I don't know. Oh, apparently Navi's got someone AFK. That's fine. I'm gonna stream a Diablo play later on.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes, let's do that. Citizen Wayne DC'd according to my screen. It might just be a bug, but we'll see whether the picks and bans go through. And in fact, Citizen Wayne is also on CLG's team as far as my screen shows.
Yeah, it does.
They've swapped. Yeah, they've swapped Froggen and Citizen.
Oh man, that's probably why he DC is like, oh, I think I'm on the wrong side. Let me quit out. Let me quit out and just try and fix this really quick. Oh, I did drop quite a bit of frames, so if you guys are experiencing a little bit of lag, I am responsible for about 30 seconds of that. I need to get better internet.
I'm lucky mine was even working today. It blew up on me about an hour before we started, and was rushing around the house, plugging routers and switches and cables, and yeah.
I think they're remaking because that Thunderbolt is probably because they're on the wrong team and they're putting out. So it is going to be delayed for like another 5 minutes, and this game should be underway very, very soon. I wonder if they switch Froggen with Citizen, how it would affect. But it'd be interesting because you see these teams they play each other a lot, and sometimes one team win, one team loses, and you see the theory crafting thing where it's like, oh, if like TSM has like Saucy or something, they'd be like best team in the world. You get those theoreticals all the time. And, it'd be nice to just like switch up players once in a while and see how well they do. But then you
Yeah.
also you also lose that aspect of, hey, these guys they haven't really played together. They don't know what's going on. But um, I wonder if the game is going normally and it's just me and you in the spectators class is messing up because you're looking at the boxes is flashing and it's getting locked in. So we know that
Do you have any of these players on your friends list?
I'm just gonna jump over to Skype and see what's up.
If you have them on your friends list, we can let them go through picks and bans. And when it says in game, we can right click on their name and spectate. It'll put us in champion select for about a minute and a half, and then we can follow the spectate rather than having them completely remake the lobby.
Oh really? Is it normal for you right now or is it just bugs for me?
It's bugged. It kicked me out, and I'm looking at the lobby windows, but they're all in champion select.
Oh, I'm actually in there right now. It's starting to fix itself, but I think the client is still saying Citizen is on blue team when he's actually on the other side. So, um, let's see if this game does get underway correctly because it seems like they are picking right now. Um, so this is a little confusing. I can probably get back to commentating as soon as the game starts, but I'm as confused as everybody else that's watching right now.
I'm going to bring the stream up, so if I can see the picks, then I'll help you out. I'm going to flick a light on a second.
People are asking, is this live on chat right now? I almost want to say yes, this is live, but I realize if I say that, when I play the rerun later, it's gonna say yes, this is live, and people are like, no, Dan, you're a liar. And so,
Tell them where the rerun logo is going to be, and say if it's a rerun, there's going to be a logo about there.
if it
Now
is
they
a
can check.
rerun, just look at the name of the stream. I'm always gonna change the name of the stream to rebroadcast or rerun if it is a rerun. But right now it is labeled as Navi versus CLG Grand Final. So,
Very diplomatically put.
but
And yeah, some of these picks seem to be working, some of them don't quite.
I don't see a Jax up. I wonder if COG banned Jax. It's something I wouldn't know because the client is really bugged right now. But um, I, you know, Navi has been playing Jax quite a bit, and they have been doing really, really well with him. So if I don't see a Jax pick, that could be because they banned Jax. I'm curious. It's something I have to go back and ask him. Or I can pull up Wicked stream, huh?
Let's ask Comics. Is Jack's banned?
You can probably watch Wicked stream, get the information. He's 3 minutes ahead
Ah,
because
no, apparently Jax isn't banned.
Jax isn't banned. They're not done with picks yet, so Nestralis hasn't picked yet either, so there's still that opportunity. I wonder if they're gonna go for the new Jax Kog'Maw exactly. They're going for the no new. No, Janna
There's the
Jax Kog'Maw
Jax.
is not too bad either. The Jax Kog'Maw, if they can drag the game out like they wanted to yesterday, they can still do some really, really big damage. No, Froggen isn't actually playing on Navi, and Citizen isn't actually playing on COG. It's just a stream that's being really bugged right now. So when you guys are watching in the future, I'm face palming right now. My hand is actually on my face right now, and my head is leaning down on it because this bugged client is throwing me off a little bit. But no.
Apparently they're going to remake Blind Pick again once they've done these. So we will get a proper layout of the picks for you guys. Unfortunately, you won't see the bands, but we'll get the picks and then sit in our 3-minute delay and discuss those. By the way, I'm still taking predictions for winner. This could still go either way. So COG or Navi, give me a tweet. Who do you think is going to win it? And I have plenty of NASA's codes to give away for EU West summoners if you guess correctly. And that, to me, looks like a completed pick list. Who are we waiting on?
I actually have a Twitter as well. If you jump to my Twitter, um, just tweet. I don't even know. Just say, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And then I'll just choose somebody and just send them a code as well. I am at Epic Gamer, and Panky is at um, AL Panky.
Ah, yeah, AL Banky.
I'm actually just gonna visit your Twitter really quick on stream so people
Yeah.
can see it. Oh, look at that cute guy, dude. I now know what you look like. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm wearing that t-shirt now. That's creepy.
You know, like I wear some certain types of shirt on stream, and then I realize when I go to events, I can't wear this shirt again. 'Cause people are like,
Yeah.
"Damn, don't you have any other type of clothing?" And so, I actually make an effort to not wear the same thing all the time on stream. I don't know. I sound like a girl right now. Ignore me.
No, I know exactly. In fact, I bought two shirts specially for the last event, and then bought another one when I was out there. So
Uh-huh.
I did completely new wardrobe for.
Wardrobe. It's weird. I'm getting a lot of clothes. Every time I go to an event, I always buy like 2 days of clothing, brand new. And then after a while, I just got too much. It's like, all right, I'm done buying extra clothes.
Scumbag Zinnick. I asked for tweets with predictions. He messaged me on Skype with his prediction and asked for a NASA's code. These AL players, man.
Scumbag. Hey, two AL players actually won the achievement award, so pretty
No, they
good.
did.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what it is.
Maluna got the Ward Hunter achievement, and
Extinct got the CS
I
achievement.
think, yeah, Extinct got the CS achievement. It's pretty good. 200 and I think 209 CS by 20 minutes. That's pretty strong. You know, you're averaging about 100 every 10 minutes, 10 per minute. So that's definitely more CS than actually comes through the lane. So he's able to farm not only the lane but part of the jungle as well.
Xenon at Epic Gamer. Hey, what's up? So, hello Xenon as well.
People are like Reggie won the biggest speeder. He actually didn't win the biggest speeder. He died quite a bit, but believe it or not, other people died more. So shout out to Linak or Linik. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I say Linak. He did get the biggest speeder achievement award. That was 14 death in 40 minutes of gameplay, or not 40. It's more like 60.
If it was any other player to reach that number of deaths in that time, I would question the intentional aspect. But Linux, it's just a standard Linux game.
A standard
14
Linak
deaths.
game. I saw Master Yi is like, oh yeah, he's probably gonna get this. He's probably gonna get the award.
He is adamant that Yi will be viable again one day, but he's yet to convince anyone.
Oh, D3 is coming out tonight.
Yeah, I'm. Every time I've tried to pre-download the client,
Mhm.
my net has broken, and I've had to spend about half an hour fixing it again. So I currently don't have the client, waiting until we finish this cast so that I can
Yeah,
try again.
it's probably better that way. You know, I wouldn't want to lose my co-cast through halfway through. I was like, damn, I have to solo cast this one. I was scratching my head, you know, like wiping my forehead, start dropping bullets. Oh, what am I gonna do? Solo casting's hard. I don't know. This is a lot of talking for one person. All right, so game two in the grand final of the Solo Mid Invitational. This is the third set of best of three between CLG.eu and Navi. Navi just won 1-0 against CLG.eu. So what this means is if Navi wins this game, they're gonna be the grand final champion, and CLG.eu is gonna be second place. However, if CLG wins the next two, they can actually come back for that title. And so right now we're looking at picks. Citizen has Karthus, or Navi has Karthus, Janna, Jax, Kog'Maw, and Lee Sin versus